I honestly got kind of sick of using the official news page for Grand Theft Auto because there was the Tune as fans photography stuff from the beginning of... yeah, there's nothing on here at all. There's a few little things, but every year around Christmas time they always do something. But I'm kind of looking here and can't find anything about it, which is kind of annoying because what they have been doing, and there it is holidays in GTA. Right, it's got to be in here somewhere. Really? The Baller ST? Is that the only free thing this year? Every year they always do something. And there is usually... Okay, that is pretty much getting out of where we need to be now. Nope. Okay. The car meets car prize. Get that. Test drives. New cars. And yeah, that's it. So, really? The only thing they are... Players who jump into GTA Online anytime this week, that will be up until the 29th of December, can receive a free, as of yet unreleased, Baller ST. Then we will just come off that, go to... And I'm guessing this is one of those you have to claim it jobs. Because if we go in, and I'm guessing it'll be in here... Yeah, there it is. And I really want it in the colours it is in that image, because that looked pretty cool actually. But all this is the normal Baller, but the ST version. So does that make this a Ford? Can't people understand the reference? But still. Smash through, blah blah blah, glass ceilings. Really? Glass ceilings. That's what the kind of stupidity you're going to put behind this. Okay, well... We'll order this, we will shove it in... I really don't know where I'm putting this. Because I cannot remember where anything is. We'll put it in... Really? In there, please. And purchase pending. Sold for the grand total of... Pressing the X. Nothing. Up until December the 29th. This is massively disappointing by Rockstar. Hugely disappointing. We will find out if everything else that they usually do at this time of year comes to be a thing once we go outside. Otherwise, you can go away. Nope. There it is. Happy holidays from... That's full rockets, full stick, full ammo, full snacks, full armor. Actually, it's just sticky bombs and lots of other stuff. And how do I... Nope. Haha, snowballs! I forget every single year to do that. Go to garage level 2. This is, yeah, completely empty because I haven't put anything down here yet whatsoever because I accidentally bought this. I didn't want the second level. This is not where I want this either. I want this in a specific place, but that does of course mean first taking it out in the snow and having some fun. Wow, you are stupidly slow. I understand snow and everything else, but wow, okay. Slow. Let's go modify it, shall we? This is coming from a company that once gave us what is basically the best gift Rockstar ever gave us for a holiday ever. The Insurgent. They once gave us this, and then I do believe it was a helicopter. They gave us the helicopter. An armoured helicopter with guns on it and everything else. And then last year it was kind of lackluster, and the year before it was kind of similar with the bouncy car, which you can still get, but now it is a permanent fixture. But it kind of all been downhill since the Insurgents, and I can never remember the name of that helicopter, but the one with guns on. The Buzzard. They gave us the Buzzard as one of the free gifts. Last year the tank that we got, the mini tank. the remote controlled tank, something like that. I've kind of parked this in here in the meantime because I needed it fixed. And I'm not... Really? There it is. Festive stripes. You've been naughty. How would you know? That's because he watches while you're sleeping. This is supposed to be metallic. The primary colour, if you go to metallic, is metallic. And let's go all the way down to what it is. And it's not metallic. It's got a pearl paint over the top of the metallic, by the way. That's how they created that effect, but they used yellow. I've gone for blue. That's about it. Normally I go for purple, but I went for blue just because it was cheaper. Because, yeah, I'm pretty much never going to use this car again, and I've already ruined the handling of it without doing much else. Now to take this thing to its final resting place where it will rust in pieces. Quite literally. And don't get me wrong, I am liking the look of it, and it's nice when they do give free stuff. It is still free after all, so it makes no difference if it looks like a big pile of crap or... Yeah, that was common. Or if it's just a car. It's an unreleased car. Come the 29th, this will probably disappear for a few days and then they'll release it as a finished car. But in the meantime... Oh, wow. Straight kicked round with a tiny little bit of handbrake. I'm going to have to get my drifty car out now. Because the snow's here and it's so much fun. Yep, gone again. Wow. Just wow. But yes, it is still a free car. They still done all the holiday stuff. It's just only one thing. It's not a good one. And the only reason it's not a good one, it actually has some speed to it. It does handle quite nicely, but it's also a big, heavy SUV. So when the back starts to go, it goes. And once it's gone, it's pretty much gone, as big cars like this do anyway. But it is still free. And I'm not really happy that the metallic paint is matte. That's metallic. You see, it's shiny and you can see the light kind of reflecting off it, and probably best to kind of show that on the hood, and then we'll come over here and yeah, that's matte. That is so badly matte it's not even funny. So I don't know how they managed to get that picture of it, because if this is metallic orange, the only way I could get it to do anything like that was to put metal on it, and I ain't paying that much money to paint a car. Hence the reason it's got blue on it instead of the purple I tend to put on everything else. Anyway, it is still a free car. It is still free graphics that go on it. I just wish if you bought it while it was free, it came in the same kind of orange it did in the picture. The same yellow pearlescence that comes on it in that picture. The same modifications to the bumper. The same graphics as it now has on, not that are in that picture, because you basically have until December the 29th to put these graphics on. If you don't, they will probably be gone till next year as well. They still filled the inventory, so you have all of the items you had before. And it is nice that they still fill your inventory with all of the stuff. There is Christmas trees in apartments, in houses, in whatever. Please be the right car. Please be the right car. And it's really nice they're still doing that. And you still get a car. Granted, it's a Ballas ST. It's not amazing, but it is still better than nothing. It's better than them straight up forgetting. Like, all I will say is some other games that usually do events around the holiday season and forgot about it because they were busy doing some other stuff and decided to run their holiday stuff in the new year. Because, you know, the holiday season on the run up to Christmas is obviously in January. Yeah. Kind of too obvious there, wasn't it? But still, at least they did it. They're doing it. And yep. Haven't driven in this in a year. Give me a break. I've just got this car back out. I'm also completely stuck. So the Bowler ST available until December 29th. Filling of your inventory available until December 29th. After that, you will not be able to get the free items anymore. The car will cost you probably millions because, you know, GTA logic where shit boxes cost a fortune and expensive cars cost about the same. Which they kind of do. The pricing in this game is completely nuts. There's a, was it Mark 1 Golf or Rabbit, or depends where you're from, is $1.5 million. No! Not even number 1 Mark 1 Golf is worth that much. Not even some of the stupidly hard rare ones are worth that much. I don't think there's a Golf in the world worth that much, apart from maybe the W12, but that's more of a concept car that they built for Wither, I think it was, many years ago. But with that, we'll leave this off here because I'm going to go on about cars and the fact that this has got a beam engine in it, and the fact that there is just some weird cars, and who the hell made the decision to put the Skyline engine into the Supra that you can get in this game. No, that would be like putting the 2J into the Skyline instead of an RB. You don't put an RB into a Supra, and you don't put a 2J into a Skyline. But they put an RB into the Supra, and it just looks kind of wrong. But with that, I think we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.